Well, the budget was more focused on the job sector and on the development of the rural sector and social cause. Like for the job creation, the Finance Minister have amended the Section 80 JJA, which was primarily applicable for the manufacturing sector, now which made applicable for other sectors also. Likewise, the government has now promised to pay 3 years social security for the new workers who wanna join. So basically the focus was more on the job creation and development of the rural areas and the social cause. For being the common man, we were hoping for the more of the benefits which gonna come. Like we were thinking of increasing the tax limits even for the allowances like medical, transport allowance to increase. But rather no, they have offered a 3,000 exemption for the employees who are below 5 lakh income. There will be tax saving of 3,000 rupees, and which gonna maybe like around 2 lakh tax waiver will be benefit out of the scheme. And other part for the common man, like there have been increase in the jewelry piece, there have been increase in the service tax by 0.5, which gonna increase the telephone bill, restaurant bills for the common man. There have been we have not seen any pro measures which have been taken for the corporates, but overall we believe the budget is in line.
Overall, the budget has been more of a balanced budget than more of a pro-corporate budget. If you see, the government and the finance minister has given a lot of push to the agriculture as well as the farmers side, with focus on creating e-markets for the farmers, too much stress on ease of business, and too much stress on taking care of the litigation side. Then you see that it is more of a pull budget than a push budget, where no great reforms or tax benefits were announced directly for the corporates. But if you see, the overall stress has been more on creating more jobs, more on targeting the rural employment, generating and giving more cash to the overall economy, which to the overall population of India, which constitutes around 40 to 45% of population sitting in the suburban sectors in India. So you will overall see that the more demand gets generated from those sectors, which will have overall positive impact to the whole economy as a whole going forward. So though there were no direct impacts on any corporate benefits in terms of tax exemptions, any specified income exemption for any specified sectors and all, but if you see, the overall scheme of things have been, as Mr. Modi has been reiterating since the time they came into power, is more of inclusive growth, where the target is not only to give benefits to the corporate sector, but give more power, give more job opportunities, make more inclusive in terms of the rural population, the agriculture sector, wherein larger and larger people gets more employment, stress more on skill development, stress more on manufacturing things. If you see the overall budget allocations, there have been too much stress on how the skill development is taken care of, how the manufacturing sector exemptions are given, how even the startups are given benefits. So if you see, the overall stress on the budget has been more to create more job opportunities, to pass on the real benefits of subsidies to the poor, so that the more jobs are created, so that more cash is given in the hands of the larger population, which is the poor and the agriculture sector, which will in fact create overall demand, and that will be in effect the growth sector for the India, which India is perceiving to create, should be on track. So according to me, the budget is quite balanced, with no immediate push factor, but on the overall long-term growth perspective, it will be quite positive for the Indian economy.